What's going on, y'all? This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to my viewers, whether you watching my video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know, man. Shout out to all my Philadelphia Eagles content creators. You already know, man. Shout out to y'all because Lord knows this thing is hard. And Lord knows that we are the heartbeat of the community, and we got to keep this thing up. Whether you got 20,000 subscribers or just one subscriber, you doing your thing for the to be a Philadelphia Eagles content creator. With that being said, you already know, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe to my channel down below. Let's get it, man. I want to talk a little bit about Philly. You know what I'm saying? And before I talk a little bit about Philly, I know I'll be jumping on the live stream all like just out of nowhere. I don't put up notifications and nothing like that, but I promise y'all it's not intentionally. I just be up here, man. I just be up here, it be thoughts running through my head, and I gotta get on live. I gotta get on live. I could easily just make a video, but I wouldn't get on live or whatever like that, So if I get on live randomly or whatever like that, just please subscribe to my channel down below so that way you can get notified when I do go live randomly, because I do like to go live randomly. You already know, man. Let's get it, man. Before I want to start with the Eagles, I want to say happy birthday to Jalen Hurts. It is Jalen Hurts' birthday. He is now 24 years old. I'm proud of this young man. He came a long way from playing at Alabama to going to Oklahoma. Now he's a Philadelphia Eagle. You know what I'm saying? I've seen his trials and tribulations coming from Alabama. He was a starter, and then they benched him for Tua Tagovailoa, and then he went to Oklahoma. He was a runner-up for a Heisman, and now he's with the Philadelphia Eagles. And he to me personally, he's going to make that turnaround. He's going to make that turnaround. There's a lot of doubters, but we about to get right into it, man. We about to get right into it. For some reason, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I noticed. For some reason, Jalen Hurts is the most talked about quarterback in the league right now. Whether good or bad or indifferent, like, he's the most talked about quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else, what other quarterback in the league is being talked about like Jalen Hurts? Patrick Mahomes is not being talked about like Jalen Hurts, and Patrick Mahomes is top 5. Josh Allen is not being talked about like Jalen Hurts, and Josh Allen is top 5. You got Dak. Dak is being talked about because they're trying to see what Dak is going to do. It's the Cowboys, so of course he's going to be talked about. Carson Wentz is in the NFC East, so of course he's going to be talked about. But Jalen Hurts right now, from what I've seen, is the most talked about quarterback, especially amongst the NFC East. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of scrutiny going on around Jalen Hurts, man. Even down to our own reporters, our own beat reporters, our own writers. They just don't. I see more negativity than positive. They say that in training camp, this man is 10 for 15 with 1 touchdown, but he didn't have an okay, like, his day was just okay. 10 for 15 is good for practice with 1 touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. They say that this man was 11 for 15 or whatever the case with 1 touchdown or no touchdowns or no interceptions, and his day was just okay. Like, my thing is like, report on the consistency that y'all see with Jalen Hurts. They so quick to report on the negative side because I don't know what it is about it. And it's coming from our own, our own people. I don't know what it is about it. They don't report the fact, listen, and I'm not saying no, because you do got some reporters out there, but majority of them do not report the fact that Jalen Hurts improved and throwing the ball across the middle. Jalen Hurts improved on his timing. Jalen Hurts improved on his anticipation. Yeah, he still got some growing pains because this is his second. He's still a young quarterback, bro. I never saw any excuse or any type of scrutiny when a lot, like, prime example, Josh Allen, his first year, trash. Second year, he turned it up. Third year, he's now Josh Allen. You get what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson, first year, everybody saw the potential, but what was the thing? He couldn't throw. Second year, MVP. Third, so he's now Lamar Jackson, even though Lamar Jackson is getting scrutinized still, but he's Lamar Jackson, though. You know what I'm saying? Who else went through that? Carson Wentz, rookie year, trash. Second year, we know what he did his second year. You feel what I'm saying? We know what he did his second year. So it's a lot of quarter, but it seemed like with Jalen Hurts, They're not giving him room to grow. They're not giving him room to grow. And in a little bit, before I get all my rocks off and everything like that, we definitely going to get into the camp notes and everything, especially from yesterday. And then I just want to do an overall summary of what camp is. I want to talk about the offense, defense, everything. But yeah, I just don't know what it is when it comes to Jalen Hurts, man. I just don't know what it is, man. It's like I just never heard a quarterback in a long time being talked about like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I know that he's doing something right. They know that his projection is going up. It's just up to him to be more consistent. Nobody listen. As far as I'm saying, I'm not. And as far as people that I talk to, nobody's not saying that he can't play the quarterback position, because he's shown y'all that he can play the quarterback position. He took us to a wild card spot. And for what it's worth, that's still good. That's a wild card spot is still good. No matter, it's a lot of teams that wish that they can make it to that wild card spot that didn't. The fact that he did that, you know what I'm saying? So that proves to me, and it should prove to y'all, that he's a capable quarterback. Only thing that he need to work on is consistency. And as y'all can hear it, if y'all didn't hear it, he preached that all the time about consistency. You gotta be consistent. He knows that. He knows that. He know what he gotta work on. He know what he gotta get better on. But I like the man that just shut up and work towards it, rather than talk about it and don't work towards it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do nothing about it. He's working towards it. He's hungry. He's ready for the progression. His team is rallying around him. His team believe in him. His team speak highly of him. So with that being said, happy birthday to you, Jalen Hurts. Now you're 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? You here now. You here now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to prove the hate is wrong. It's time to prove the doubt is wrong. You know what I'm saying? As far as my whole Philadelphia Eagles team, I love the fact that we got better, especially defensively. You know what I'm saying? Offensively, yeah, there might be still a little bit of hurdles. You know what I mean? But it's okay though, because we're clicked though. We're trust me, we will click. Just like last year, I feel like we will click earlier this year than we did last year. Last year it took us to, I believe, after game 7 to start getting the ball rolling, especially in the running game. But I feel like overall, as far as the offense, we'll probably end up start gelling and clicking by the 3rd game. Let us lose one game. Let us lose in our first 4 games. Let us lose that one game. I promise you, I promise you, the Philadelphia Eagles will gel. I promise you. So let us go through our first 4 games, and I promise you, we'll have a better start off than we did last year after the 7th game. So I guarantee that. But as a whole Philadelphia Eagles team, I'm so proud, especially on the defensive side, man. Now let's get into, before I get into the camp notes, because now I'm about to break something down. And I got a new announcement for y'all at the end of this video. I got a new announcement for y'all at the end of this video. So please stay tuned for this announcement. I'm going to announce it at the end of this video, and then I'm going to make a whole nother video, just strictly announcement. But like I said, man, we about to talk about this right now, man. As far as the defensive side, I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing good things about Jordan Davis. I'm hearing good things about James Bradbury. I'm hearing good things about all of our linebackers that's stepping up. That's stepping up. The Kazale Whites, Brandon Graham is. You already know what Brandon Graham bringing. You already know what he's bringing. Then you got. I'm even starting to hear good things about Nakobe Dean. Now, Nakobe Dean did have a rough start because he had to get acclimated to the defense. He had to get readjusted, but it's okay though. You know, that's why we got training camp, for you to get readjusted, for you to go through these things. You know what I'm saying? That's why training camp is in place. You know what I'm saying? It's a new system for you. You learning everything. Of course, you have to learn it on the fly, because NFL is so fast. It's either bring it or leave it. So of course you got to learn on the fly. But I have no doubt in my mind that Nakobe Dean will learn on the fly. You got Kazale White, if I haven't said his name. You got T.J. Edwards. All our linebackers. What is his name? Davion Teller. You know what I'm saying? So all our linebackers is on the up. Our defensive line. I'm even hearing stories about Derek Barnett, who only had 1 penalty in training camp. Let's clap it up for Derek Barnett. Let's clap it up for Derek Barnett. Yeah, man, only 1 penalty in training camp, man. And I'm even hearing good stories about him. So I'm proud of our defense, yo. And me listening to other, not content creators, but me listening to other people who like the Philadelphia Eagles or whatever, they don't see what I see because I'm actually in a community. I'm actually on Twitter reading. I'm actually communicating with other content creators and everything like that. People are concerned about the defense in the offense, but I keep telling people all the time, like, you don't have to worry about our defense. Our offense may pick up a little slow, but I guarantee you it's going to pick up faster than it did last year. Like I said last time. Last year, it took us to game 7 to actually pick up anything. This time, I believe we'll gel after game 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Especially, it's not a new offense, but it's not new, but it's new, if you get what I'm saying. Like, the offensive line is still the same, but it's just new pieces as far as the skill position and everything like that. So, I'm proud. I'm happy on both sides. I'm happy what the safeties even bring it to the table. Marcus Epps, you know what I'm saying? Jakowski Tart. I'm even happy with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that our defense is a little more mature now. We are gelling. I'm proud of that. We're giving our offense fits, but that's good because our offense need to see the type of defense that we're playing against in practice. Our offense need to see that, so that way it won't be a surprise when we play these other teams. We'll already be ready for it. We'll already be geared for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's real good. That's real good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's get into these camp notes real quick. You know, like I said, a couple of people stock going up, a couple of people stock going down. There's an undrafted rookie wide receiver whose stock is going up. His name is, if I'm pronouncing his name right, Brenton Covey. He's an undrafted rookie wide receiver. So I'm about to read these from camp notes or whatever. Like, let's say Jalen Hurts made 3 really nice throws today. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. This is actually, I'm reporting this from the Philly Voice or whatever. This is the Eagles 2022 training camp practice notes, day 7. Young wide receiver is emerging. Okay, young wide receiver is emerging. Okay, and this is let me read. Let me skim through this. Day 7 Philadelphia Eagles training camp. Okay, it says starting off right. We're gonna start off like this. This is all the notes or whatever like that. All right. I'm gonna tell you the notes, and then I'm gonna go through uh each individual, not each individual player, but some of the individual players right quick. I'm not gonna hold y'all for long, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna, like I said, man, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe to my channel down below, man. Please like, subscribe to my channel down below, man. Please, please, please. Let's get it, man. Let's say Jalen Hurts made 3 really nice throws. He was technical. Let's say he was technically sacked by Tyron Jackson before he got off. But Hurts unleashed a near perfect deep ball down the left sideline to A.J. Brown, which fell incomplete. So basically, if y'all didn't read the report, Jalen Hurts threw a nice ball to A.J. Brown. He was spinning that thing. And boop, it fell right through his hands. I read that firsthand yesterday. So this is actually day 7 training camp. Okay, Darius Slay was right there with close coverage. So basically he was right there. So that's that. It say Jalen Hurts, it said he hit Dallas Goedert down down the seam for a nice gain. Marcus Epps could have popped Goddard after the catch, but smartly he had mercy. So it's basically practice. So you're not really doing nothing too crazy. You're not trying to injure your guys. Of course it's going to be physical, but you're not really trying to engage in any type of hitting and everything like that because y'all need each other basically toward the season. So it say what else? Here go another one that say he hit Brown over the middle in the damn, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's crazy. Yo, please like subscribe to my channel. Yo, please like subscribe to my channel. Yo, but basically he hit Brown over across the middle in a route and he pulled it off. Boom, he broke it up stride or whatever like that. Some of these words are hard to pronounce. I ain't gonna lie. Please like subscribe to my channel down below. Let's get it. Burger, let me hear Bird call for y'all. Let's get it. Okay, man. Let's go on to the next. Okay, let's start with Jordan Davis, right? Jordan Davis overpowered Cam Jordan with his bull rush. With his bull rush. Jurgens has done a nice job on Davis in camp so far. So basically, Jordan, they raving about Jordan Davis or whatever. Cameron Tom with the speed that is just unfair for players. For a player his size. So basically, they're talking about Cameron Tom. whoever that is or whatever like that. They talk about Lane Johnson, Hassan Reddick with the E throughout the entirety of the training camp. They talk about how he's doing good. They talk about Kazale White, Fletcher Cox. Basically, Fletcher Cox had a batted pass today. Basically, he was doing good. Day 7. So everything looked good. Everything looked good, man. So here are some standouts or whatever like that. It say it says, here how they would rank Eagles undrafted rookies. Chances of making the team through the first 7 practices, right? So then you got wide receiver Brenton Corvée, you got safety Reed Blankenship, you got cornerback Mario Goodrich, you got cornerback Josh Jobe, you got edge rush Ali Fayad, you got running back Kenny Brooks, you got number 7, you got quarterback Carson Strong, you got cornerback Josh Blackwell, you got offensive guard or OG Josh Sills, and then you got OG Bill Bill Duckley. Bill Duckley. So those basically the standout. Those are the players that they think that's going to make the 53-man roster. So yeah, man, things looking good, man. So far, things looking good, man. I'm proud of my Philadelphia Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I believe they doing like a real 11 on 11 inside Lincoln Financial Field. You could go check that out. You could go on the website. I think it's like a $10 entry fee. Don't take my word for it. Actually research it yourself. And I apologize for my reading, ladies and gentlemen. You know, some of these words you can't pronounce, it be hard. Or you be looking like, damn. But you already know, man, it's your boy Hype Fan Eagle. To make my announcement, right? I'm coming up with a segment starting the season. It's called the full quarter segment. So basically, after every quarter, I would give a 3-minute breakdown before the new quarter start. So I would give a breakdown of what happened and what transpired during that quarter before the new quarter start. So it's called the full quarter segment. And then at the end of the game, I would give an all-out summary of how the game was. So that's the new segment. I will make an announcement in a separate video so that way y'all can see the y'all can have 2 announcements. But it's called the 4-quarter segment. Once again, I apologize for my reading. I should have got my glasses. If y'all don't believe I have reading glasses, they're up there. But I do got my glasses. But you already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles. You gotta love me. You gotta love me, baby. You gotta love me, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way in New Jersey. You already know, man. Let me get a bird call real quick. Don't think I can read, because I can read. Listen, I'm gonna read y'all a whole paragraph up here. You already know, man. I got it, y'all. You already know. Peace.